Hey guys, Maria Maderos here from InkyLittleTreasures.com. Today we are going to make a card with the Boo to You cling stamp sets. Super cute little set with all the little creepy monsters, and I have the cutest little card, so let's get started. All right, I'm gonna push everything away. These are all the supplies we'll be using. Everything will be up on the screen so that you can jot it down and order. You can order anytime on my website at halfpint, HAFFPINT.stampinup.net. You can order there. You can shop there 24/7. So first thing I'm doing is taking my Granny Apple Green. And this is just cardstock that I have cut in half. So you get two cards, and I'm just folding that in half. So like so. This is Whisper White cardstock, and I'm just going to take some snail adhesive. And this is going to go on the inside of my card. I like to put a little bit of white, Whisper White cardstock on the inside just because I think it makes it look just a little bit cleaner. And, hold on, I'm not getting that straight in there. But I think it makes it look a little bit cleaner, and it is, it also makes it easier to, okay, see, so no worries if you don't get it straight the first time, you can always try again. Okay, so it makes it a little bit cleaner and easier to write in so that I don't have to worry about making sure I get like a really contrasting color and whatnot. So, okay, this is a piece of the Monster Bash Designer Series paper. So our paper is double-sided. I'm just using this spiderwebby side. So I'm gonna put some adhesive here. This is gonna be the base of the front of our card. So I'm just lining that up. And when I line these up, I try to go from this corner to that corner, making sure those are straight. And I find that when I do that, the rest of it kind of falls straight like it should. So, okay, so now we've got those. So the next piece I'm gonna get is this gorgeous grape paper that I've cut down. And this just measures, so this is gonna be 4 inches, and I think it's I wanna say 1.5 inches. I could measure that for you guys. So yeah, sorry, 1 3/4 inches. So that's that there. I'm gonna use some Memento black ink pad, and I'm using this just a little creepy sentiment from the stamp set. So we're just gonna ink this up, just a couple good dabs, and I just like to check the bottom to make sure that it's nice and inky. Then I'm gonna line this up, kind of bottom left right there. It's a little bit crooked, but I can live with that. I'm totally fine with it. Okay, and then I have these two rectangles from the Stitched Rectangles framelit dies. So I have one in Whisper White and one in the Granny Apple Green, and I'm just gonna stamp on this Whisper White. Again, using the Memento ink pad, and then this cute little, this little zombie guy right here. So we're just gonna ink him up really well. Just a couple dabs. Checking him out, making sure he's good and inky. It's kind of hard because I can't get right over the paper. Camera gets in the way a little bit, but that's okay. Hopefully that, woohoo, it worked. Okay, awesome. So we'll set those aside, put away my ink. Hold on, guys. I kind of like to clean up and put things away as I go. Okay. So set him aside, flip this over. Throw a little adhesive on this guy. This is a really quick little card, super easy. I'm actually using this card a few times. Okay, hold on. Let me figure out how exactly I want this on there. So, anyhow, I'm using this card a few times. I have a couple craft fairs that I'm doing this, I guess it's Halloween season, fall, Halloween. And then I'm also, this was actually one of the cards that I also made at one of my card classes. So if you're local to me, I do offer card classes. We usually make 6 projects. So usually 3 projects, 2 of each for you guys to make. I'd love to have you at any of my classes if you are local. So I'm using my Stampin' Right markers. I have the Gorgeous Grape that coordinates with this. I have the Granny Apple Green. These are both from the Brights collections. And I have Early Espresso and Soft Suede. So I'm just gonna color this little zombie guy in. So when you're coloring, and I always forget this, when you're coloring with your Stampin' Right markers, you don't want to go over the Memento ink too much because it is also water-based. So it will blend in with your marker coloring. So I would use the, I forget what's the name of the other ink pad, but it's StazOn ink pad. So when you're coloring with your Stampin' Right markers, I would recommend the StazOn, but I didn't get that this time, so we've got what we got. All right, the Memento ink is really good for your Stampin' Blends because your Stampin' Blends are alcohol based, so they don't quite blend as much. Okay, so we're just lining him up here in the center, centering him up really good. Look how cute he is. I love him. Okay, so we're gonna use these assorted googly eyes, and let's see. It was suggested by the littles that I use green eyes, but I feel like that might be too much green. So I think I'm just gonna grab some white eyes. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with some white eyes and do that. Okay, these are little dots that come, if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, these come with the Paper Pumpkin kits. There's just like a little extra adhesive. So you could use the liquid adhesive to do the googly eyes, but it actually might even be faster or easier. But I do like to use up these. They do come with Paper Pumpkin. It's always nice to have little supplies around. So you saw I just took off the little paper part and then I left the adhesive on there. And now I'm just sticking the eyes on there, and then we'll just pull it off, and it's got the adhesive on the back. So we'll stick that eyeball there and this eyeball here. Oops, I think I scrunched that eyeball. I got a little bit, but like, you see it shake? Okay, flipping this guy over using some Stampin' Dimensionals. I'm gonna use, let's see, maybe I'll use 5. Perfect. All right, just taking off the back of these here. And ta-da! Okay, you guys, that's it. As soon as we get this guy down, card is done. So let's get him kind of straight. There we go. Super quick, super cute little card, right? Can't be quick and easy. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like my card. See you soon. Bye.